Hey everyone, and good morning. I'm just finishing up some editing, so that's why I am in my room. But I just wanted to make a quick intro for this video. It's an update on my 36 gallon. I just redid it a few days ago, so I hope you guys like it. Alright everyone, so here's my 36 gallon bowfront aquarium. I've had this for almost a year and I've changed it a bunch of times, always just trying to improve on the overall look as well as create a good environment for the fish. So the first thing I want to point out is the new substrate. Before all this gravel was here, there was only about an inch or so of sand. This new gravel not only makes for more surface area for beneficial bacteria to grow, but also acts as an anchor for the roots of my new plants to grab onto. This specific type of gravel is supposed to be infused with minerals that are beneficial to the fish, so I thought I'd give it a try and just kind of see how it improves the water quality. I put in these two sponge filters a few weeks ago, and each one's rated for up to 20 gallons, and this is a 36 gallon, so I thought that would be plenty. I also have the Aqueon 30 power filter running in the back, and that's just the power filter that this tank came with. So this tank has plenty of filtration, but since I have two giant goldfish in here, and goldfish are very dirty fish, I figured I could never have too much. Over here I have the Sun JVP 101 800 gallon per hour wave maker. This is the first time I've ever used a power head instead of an air stone to create surface agitation. And surface agitation is necessary for gas exchange for not only oxygen for the fish but CO2 for the plants. It also just provides a great current that the fish love to swim against. Down here I have some mineral rocks that I actually bought for my 15 gallon tank that has ghost shrimp in it. And I thought I'd just throw some in here because I do have snails in here and I thought it would just kind of help keep their shells nice and strong. So that's all for the filtration and the actual aquascape of the tank. So let's take a second now to look at the plants in the tank. So here is a Amazon sword. It actually originally started in my 15 gallon tank, but I had to move it over here into this one just because it was kind of crowding out the area in the smaller tank. I've had it for just over a month now and it already outgrew the smaller tank that it's in, so I'm excited to see what it's going to do in this one. So I've made this little garden here, and in this little garden I'm growing moneywort. As this plant grows, it'll become thicker and hopefully fill up this garden, so I'll be sure to keep you guys updated on that. Over here we have an Anubis. This is a rhizome plant, meaning that its rhizome doesn't go beneath the substrate. As you can see here, a new leaf has started to sprout up. This is the second one that's sprouted up since I got the plant about a month ago. And as you can see, all the other leaves are a really lush, nice, healthy looking green. So hopefully it keeps up at this rate of one leaf every other week. In the background, there's some jungle val that I just got. I got about 9 stems of that about a week and a half ago. At first, when I put it in the tank, I did notice some of the browning near the tops of the stems, but I trimmed those off, and I really think that that just helped create a much healthier plant. So this is Jamal, and he is the biggest of my two fancy goldfish. He pretty much eats all day with his best friend Suki there, and she is my other fancy goldfish. When I got them, they were about an inch, and now they are about 4.5 to, I would say, about 6 inches. Jamal is getting bigger and bigger every day. Down here by those mineral rocks is actually my first mystery snail, and then my second mystery snail is just hiding kind of right between the Amazon sword and the Buddha. They make for an excellent addition to your cleanup crew and will eat pretty much any food that your fish leave behind. Here in the back is my Pictus Catfish. He is one of my favorite additions to this tank. He's got a really cool silvery color to him that really shimmers under the right kind of lighting. And he's also a part of my cleanup crew, and he'll just kind of eat the scraps that the other fish don't. I have 3 Bala sharks in this tank. They're each about 4 inches right now, but they will get up to about 1.5 feet when they're fully grown, so they will be moved to a bigger tank shortly. This is my blue or 3-spot gourmet, one of my favorite fish. I got this fish as a showcase for this tank, mostly because it's a labyrinth fish, meaning that it actually goes to the surface about once a minute to breathe atmospheric air. This is my oldest fish in the tank, my Dojo Loach. He's one of my favorite fish. I got him just because he kind of looks like an eel, and he's just a great part of a cleanup crew. He's an interesting fish to look at, and he's just always entertaining with his personality. Well, that was my video. Don't forget to like if you enjoyed it, leave comments and questions below, and subscribe for more videos like this. For more information on the plants and animals in my tanks, check out my channel, and I have a couple videos about them there. Well, that was my video. Thanks again for watching, and remember to always stay updated. We'll see you guys next time.